Good morning, all. Hope you are able to hear me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, able to see the screen also, I believe, right? So we had started uh, fiscal year variant. We discussed what do you mean by fiscal year and what are the SAP standard fiscal years, right? So, and I think we have discussed about what is path also, what is the fiscal year path also, right? So write down, we have written, right? SPRO. Okay. I'll just write, I'll prepare here. SPRO. SAP reference IMG. Stands to financial accounting, Okay. So here, financial accounting global settings new. Financial accounting global settings new. Just I have texted him that server is slow. Ledgers. Fiscal year and posting periods. And maintain fiscal year. So OB OB 29 transaction code. OB 29. Click on execute. Okay. Click on position button. Okay. Click on position button. Click on position button. So which variant we want to select? Which standard variant we want to select? What is the standard variant we want to copy?
V3.
V3.
V3, right? V3. So give the variant name V3. Give V3. Okay. So here it is a standard. So you can see here V3 April to March, right? V6 July to June, V9 October to September, right? Yesterday we discussed whatever calendar, standard calendars years, right? K4 Jan to December. So these are the SAP standard calendars. Clear? So here we need to select V3. So click on position button, give V3. So select V3, write down, select, click on position button and give the variant, fiscal year variant V3. Fiscal year variant V3. So we want to copy and we want to give our own name, right? So yesterday we discussed. So we want to give it as an BV. Okay. So select V3 and click on copy as button. There is a copy as button, F6. Click on copy as button, F6. Click on copy as button, F6. So here remove V3 and give it as an BV, Birla fiscal year variant. Birla fiscal year variant. Okay. BV, just rename it as an BV. D stands for Birla. Okay. And here so I would like to Birla April to March. Birla April to March. Okay, fiscal year, 4 special periods. Do we select year dependent? Do we select year dependent? If we select year dependent, every year manually we need to give. Right? Yesterday we discussed year dependent and year independent. Right? So don't select this checkbox. Don't select this year dependent. If we give year dependent, then we need to give manually every year. Okay. It's a non-year dependent. Is it a calendar year? Yes, no. Is it a calendar year?
Non-calendar year.
No, sir.
Not calendar. So don't select these two checkbox. Again, I'm reiterating. If you select this, then it will become year dependent. Then every year, next year, manually we need to give. Right? If you're not selecting, then automatically it will be get updated every year. You need not to do this particular configuration every year. And if it is Jan to December, then we need to select calendar year. And ours is not a Jan to December. So ours is April to March. So it's non-calendar year. And 12 normal period and 4 special periods. Okay, ignore these 2 check boxes. Just write it down. Write down with the headings. FC stands for fiscal year. Description. Year dependent, uncheck this. Calendar year, uncheck this. Number of posting periods 12 and number of special periods 4. You can take 1, 2, 3, anything, but maximum we can take 4, as discussed yesterday. Okay, once you're done, let me know. Once you're done, let me know. Done, everyone? So press enter button. Press enter button. Press enter button. So next here, click on copy all button. Copy all button. Click on copy all button. After entering all the details, press enter. Click on copy all button. Click on copy all button. Okay. Now you can see what are the attributes it's going to copy. Total 508 attributes near about. It will show you a message. See here, as I said, that number of dependent entries copied, 508 entries, it is copied. Clear? So if you want to create it, then you need to give all these attributes. So click on OK button. Click on OK button. That's it. Now you can see here. What is your save it? Sorry. Click on save button. Click on save button. So ours is not Lahari. Go to one request. Click on request. So click on Birla. A lot of time. So it's taking a lot of time. Okay. Now click on position button. So select BV. So here select BV. Select BV. Okay. Now you can see here, click on periods, double click on periods. So whatever V3 attributes are there, that everything will be copied. Double click on periods. See here, whatever things we have done yesterday, the same thing. So here, fiscal year variant BV, number of posting periods 12, number of special periods 4. So first month, it starts from 12, total 12 periods. And here it will start, 1 is nothing but January and 12 is nothing but your December. So here our first period starts in April. So you see that year shift 2023. So 0, 2023 minus 2023. Yesterday manually we have done, right? You remember this, right? So 0. Same thing. Again, second period is nothing but your May month, 31 days. May month, 31 days. So 0. Same thing. March, May, June month, that is third month, 0. So like that. And here till December 9th period, the year will not get changed. And again, in the month of January, that is 10th period, it will become 2024. So 2023 minus 2024. So minus 1. So it will do 2024 minus 1. Then it will become 2023 fiscal year. You remember yesterday we have done? Yes,
Yes,
no?
sir. Yes, sir.
Right? The same thing, the same concept applied here, right? If we automatically it copied, we have not given manually these things. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So every year it is applicable now. So here we have not selected year dependent nor calendar. Okay. So every year automatically these things will be get changed as per your SAP server calendar. So you need not to give manually in the initial. Okay. Now, so this is the first configuration we have copied. Next one, double click on period text. Double click on period text. So these are the different languages. It is automatically updated. So click on position button, click on language, EN. See here. First period, April. Second period, May. June. We are explaining the system that take first period as an April month, second period as an May month, third period as in June month, 9th period as in December, 10th period as in January, 11th period as in February, 12th period as in March. Clear? So again, 14th month, 13th month, special period 13. So here we are explaining the system. Okay. So if you are not copying from V3, then you need to give everything manually like this. So it kills our time. Because when we have a feature, if we copy V9, then October will be your first period. November will be your second period, like that. Clear?
Yes.
Special periods also copied automatically. 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th. Clear? Right? So short-ended fiscal year, we are not going short-ended because we are taking total 12 periods. Any questions still here? So we have created our variant name as an BV. Understood, right, everyone? So total 508 attributes with languages and everything. Clear? So instead of creating, so if you want to create, then you need to press new entries and you need to do everything manually, these steps. So not required in real time also. So click on save button. Click on save button. And this BV, whatever Birla fiscal year variant, we need to assign to our company codes. We need to assign to our company codes. Write down. Next step. So assign company code to fiscal year variant. Assign company code to fiscal year variant. Path same as above. Path same as above. till fiscal year and posting periods. Till fiscal year and posting periods. From there select assign company code to fiscal year variant. Assign company code to fiscal year variant. Transaction code OB37. Transaction code OB37. Transaction code OB37. Assign company code to fiscal year variant. So I'm just going back. I don't know how much time will it take. So remember your fiscal year variant as an BV. Put in your notes. And don't create the same in your practice. Okay. So this you can see here. Assign company code to fiscal year variant OB37. So click on IMG activity. Click on IMG activity. After that, click on position button. Write down. Click on position button. So click on position button. Click on position button. Click on position button. Give company code. Give company code. Give company code. Our company code is BI01. Give company code BI01. Press enter. Okay. So here you can see your 3 company codes. Okay. Press F4 in your fiscal year variant column. Press F4 in your fiscal year variant column. So select your fiscal year variant. So here you can see your fiscal year variant BV Birla. Okay. The same thing you can copy to okay.
Yes.
Okay. The same one variant, 1:n methodology we are following. We are copying the same fiscal year event to BI01, BI02, and BU01. Press enter. Press enter. You can see here description. Birla April to March, Birla April to March, Birla April to March. 3 fiscal years. Just write it down. Any questions here? Okay, click on save button. Okay. Okay, so when it comes to Excel part, we have completed chart of accounts and we have completed fiscal year variant. Is that correct? Now the next global parameter is posting period variant. Put a heading as an posting period variant. Put a heading as an posting period variant. Next global parameter, posting period variant. Yeah, able to hear me, right?
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes.
Please respond. Okay. So what we have done, we have copied V3 variant and we have defined as an BV variant and BV variant, that is nothing but our is April to March. April to March. Okay, total 12 periods plus 4 special periods. 4 special periods, right? and we copied to BV. We copied to BV, and we have assigned to what are the company codes? BI01 company code, BI02 company code, and BU01 company code. We have copied to BI01 and BU01 company code. Okay. In this April to March, we have 12 normal periods, 12 normal periods, and 4 special periods. Right? See what happens if we open total 12 periods open, right? This is in the month of April. We have opened all the periods open. So the end user may post the entries, record the transaction in the month of May, if it is open, in the month of June, in the month of August, because he is not aware, because he is a entry level person. So if I open all the 12 months, if I open all the 12 months, right, then what happens is the end user can enter the transactions at any date or any month, any period. Clear? So the entry will be posted. Actually, that has to be recorded on 12th of April. But end user unfortunately changed date to 12th of June. The actual entry has to be rent paid on 12th of April. So date will be taken as in 12th of April and rent account debited to cash account. We have entered. But what end user has done is he has not saw the posting date, because the periods are open, and he has mentioned it as a 12/6. That is nothing but June 12th. He has updated the date, and he has the posted entry rent account debited to cash account. So what does it mean? Actually, we paid rent for the month of April, but the end user entered the transaction in the month of June books. So what happens? Two effects here. As per the records, we have not yet paid April month rent. And as per the books, we have already prepaid June month books, June month rent. Understood what I'm saying? If all the 12 periods are opened, then there is a possibility the end user can enter, because probably he's joined recently or something, and he was not aware of the importance of posting date, and the periods are already, all the 12 periods are open. And instead of posting the entry on 12th of April, he has posted the entry on 12th of June. Right? When we generate a report, as per our report, it is showing it as it is not booked to current month expense. And it is showing it as a liability of April rent. And same time, whatever June month rent he has updated, that is showing it as a prepaid expense. And it is showing it as an current asset in our balance sheet. Understood? So to control that, okay, right? So to control that, what SAP, so here, this to overcome this difficulty, this variant will control. This variant will, posting period variant will control. Means normally in real-time environment, most of the companies, they will open only the current period, or in case if it is required, they will open previous period. That's it. 2 periods will be open, not all the periods. Clear? In the month, workday 1, workday 2, workday 3, workday 4, they will open previous period, and they will close all other periods, right? Or they will open only the current period. So we are going to see how the periods will be opened at end user level. Clear? Any questions here?
Yeah, it will be end user and
sorry. See, configuration we are going to do.
End user,
right? Yes, but normally the end user will perform, because the consultant can't come every month, right, to open the periods.
Yeah.
right? We have an end user transaction code also for this. I'll show you at the time of end user activities. Hope you got my point.
Okay.
Yeah. So the normal GL manager or someone will perform this activity in end user firm. Okay, AP books of AP need to be closed. AR books need to be closed. Closing the sense what they will do. Pasting period will be closed. Okay. Right down. Posting period variant, side heading. Posting period variant is a posting period variant is a posting period variant is a component in posting period variant is a component in company code global parameters. Component in company code global parameters. Based on this, we can control. Based on this, we can control normal periods. Based on this, we can control normal periods and special periods. Normal periods and special periods. Full stop. Next one you can write posting period variant. Posting period variant. Posting period variant helps to open the periods or close the periods, open the periods or close the periods for selected GL accounts. And specified users. Selected GL accounts and specified users. Okay. Okay. So here I said that selected accounts and specified users. So what does it mean? Specified users in the sense, for example, in an organization, for example, if I take accounts payable department, there are 3 managers are there and 10 accountants are there. So the current period need to be open. Only current period need to be open for executives, right? So as per their user groups, I will select it and I'll open only for them. I'll give the access to enter the transaction only in the current period, right? When it comes to managers, I want to open for them the previous periods and as well as the next period. Means 3 periods I want to open. Previous period, current period, and next period. So as per their user groups, we can select, we can allow them, we can give the access to do activities in the previous period, current period, and next periods. Clear? In the same way, we are going to, as per the GL accounts asset, GL accounts are nothing but, for example, you have a separate GL account for AP. You will have a separate account for AR. You have a separate account for assets. You have separate accounts for expenses or whatever it is. So here I want to close the books only for AP, accounts payable, right? So we can select open books for only accounts payable and remaining GLs, we can close it. Or we can open the books for all accounts in the sense asset accounts, vendor accounts, customer accounts, clear, expense accounts, incomes account. So everything we can open. Or we can give only restriction we can give. that AR books need to be open and other books need to be closed. Then we can select only AR books. Is this clear? I'll show you that how to open and how to close.
This is only, we can user specific, we can make it actually.
Sorry?
User specific,
Yeah,
as you mentioned, account payable group only.
we can do that.
Like for example, if they manager, yeah. Okay.
Okay. So write down posting period variant, write down the path. Write down the path. So it's a 3-step activity. It's a 3 steps activity. First one, define variants for posting periods. Write down path, same as above, path same as above till physical year and posting periods. Physical year and posting periods. And from there, select posting periods. And from there, select define variants for open posting periods. Open posting periods. Transaction code OBBO. Transaction code OBBO. So first we need to define posting period variant. So here you can see the path same till here, and from there select posting periods and define variants for posting periods. Transaction code OBBO. Transaction code OBBO. So click on execute button. Click on execute button. And we need to define. So press new entries. Press new entries. Press new entries. So here you can give your own variant. So I would like to give BP Birla posting period variant. Which variant we have taken? V3, right? So I'll take it as an V3. BP V3. Birla posting period variant V3. Okay. So I'm taking it as an Birla. Anything you can take. I'm just taking Birla posting period variant. April to March. April to March. Just write it down. Birla posting period variant, April to March. Okay, so just write it down, this variant name, BPV3. So here, in real time, you will get from your project manager the naming conventions. Okay, so press enter. So click on save button. Click on save button. Okay, so first step we have created. Okay, we have created posting period variant. Next step, we need to link this variant to company code. Next step, write down assign variant to company codes. Assign variant to company codes. Path same as above. Path same as above. Till posting periods. Till posting periods. Till posting periods. And from there select assign variants to company code. Assign variants to company code. Transaction code OBBP. Transaction code OBBP. Okay. So I'm just saving this once again. So go back, press back button, press back button. So here, assign variants to company code. Assign variants to company code. Next, click on position button. Click on position button. So give your company code. Give your company code BI01. So these are the 3 company codes. Right? So here in variant column, press F4. Press F4 in variant column. Press F4 in variant column. So what is our, you can see here, Birla posting period variant April to March. So select BPV3 and assign the same thing to other company codes, other member company codes. BPV3, BPV3 for BI01, BI02 and BU01. Whatever member company codes are there. Because we are following 1:n methodology. Once you are done, let me know. Okay, click on save button. So BPV3. One variant, we have linked to multiple company codes. So which methodology we are following? Which methodology we are following?
1:n.
1:n. 1:1 means one company code will have only one variant, different variants. Okay. So save it. Okay. So write down third step. This is very important step, whatever we are discussing right now. Open and close posting periods. Third step. Open and close posting periods. Okay. Path same as above. Till posting periods. Path same as above till posting periods. From there select open and close posting periods. From there select open and close posting periods. Transaction code OB52. OB52. Transaction code OB52. Give me a second. Open and close posting periods. OB 52. Okay. Till path same as above till posting periods. And from there we need to select open and close posting periods. And transaction code is OB52. OB52. Okay, click on IMG activity. Click on IMG activity. So now press new entries. Press new entries. Press new entries. So what is our variant? Posting period variant. If you don't remember, press F4. Press F4. Okay. So here you can select your variant. BPV3. Okay. So here the most important thing is, so here we can select. So what does it mean? You want to open for all, or you want to open or close for all accounts. Clear? Plus indicates all accounts. So you want to open or close only for one particular accounts. Okay. Asset accounting module. Then you can select asset. Customers, it's nothing but AR module. Vendor, are nothing but your AP module, right? So normally AP module. Next one, materials, right? MM module. And GL accounts, that is nothing but GL module. And contract accounts, it's not in our scope. There is one more module called FICA, FICA, finance and contract accounts. So this is applicable for us till here. This is not related to us. Okay. So if you want to open for all accounts, then or close for all accounts, you need to select plus symbol. You want to close for any particular account or open for one particular accounts. Normally, if I want to open the books for vendor accounts, nothing but AP, then I need to select here K. Clear? But here I would like to go for initially plus symbol. It is applicable for all accounts. Clear? So plus in the sense all modules will be get either open or close. So whenever we select plus symbol, then don't give GL numbers, right? Leave it blank. Leave it blank. From period 1, fiscal year 2023, to period 12, 2023, special periods 13, 2023, to period 16, 2023. So what does it mean? Whenever I am giving 1 to 12 and 13, 16, in the sense all the periods are opened. All the periods are opened. Then what does it mean? If I give only here 1, and 1, then what does it mean? Only the first period is opened and all other periods will be closed, right? If I give 1 and 2 here, what does it mean? First period is open and second period is open. Clear? If I say here 3 means first, second and third periods are opened. Clear? In the same way, GL people, end user will open the periods as per this, as per period. 1 is nothing but period. Clear, everyone? So here I am indicating 12, 13, and 16. And same thing, here you can see here authorization groups, as I said that. This is nothing but authorization groups. For example, as I said that manager is having, all the managers will, by HR, they will give a designation group called a manager group or whatever it is. So they will give their group ID. So that we will give here. Means only that particular group, whoever comes under that particular group can work on these periods. Understood? And associate levels, entry level people will comes under separate group. and they will have their separate group ID. That group ID we are going to give here. So with that, only that particular associate group can work on these particular periods. So any questions here? Any questions?
No.
So understood, right? So how many periods we have opened now? How many periods we have opened?
All periods.
Yes. So what I'll do, I'll just once again I'll close it because it's all right. Clear? So we have opened all the periods, but in real time we won't open like this. Whatever required periods to be opened, only that periods will be opened. Okay. Plus indicates all accounts. Remember that. Clear? That's the reason we are not specifying any accounts. Okay. So if you want to open any specific period, general, for example, I'll show you. I'll show you, say BPV3. I'll show you one particular BPV3. BPV3. Okay, one particular ledger accounts we want to open. Okay, for example. Okay, these are. Okay, next. So for example, I want to open AP. I want to open this case nothing but vendor account. So what is the vendor we have created? Okay, or else I'll go in another way. So we have created account groups, right? So expenses account, I would like to go with GL accounts. So here you can select here GL accounts, nothing but incomes and expenses, right? All the balance sheet accounts, I want to open 12 periods, and the GL accounts, I would like to open. Okay, what is the accounts we have opened? Income accounts, we have started account groups we have created with 3 lakhs to 3,99,000 and 4 lakhs to 4,99,000. So I'll give here 3 lakhs to 4 lakhs 99, means I am opening only for these accounts. Okay, fiscal year. Only the current period I want to open. 2023, current period 2023. That's it. Understood? What does it indicate? What does it indicate? So here balance sheet items, I can enter all the transactions, but here only for income and expenditure, these accounts will for these accounts, it will open a period only for first period. If you are trying to post in second period, it will not allow you. If you're trying to post in third period, it will not allow you. Clear, everyone? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So in this way, we are going to define, but right now I don't want to go with this. I'll just delete this. Okay, B3 1 to 12 and click on save button. Click on save button. Okay, that's it about your posting period variant. Any questions? Open and close posting period, fiscal year variant, how we are going to define dependent fiscal year, non-dependent fiscal year, calendar year, shortened fiscal year. Any questions on this?
No questions.
Okay. So tomorrow we will see the currency settings. Okay. We are going to see exchange rate types. And tomorrow we are going to complete translation ratios and exchange rate part. Okay. And the most important thing, one more would be field study. In this week, probably we will complete the basic, mostly I am saying, yeah, up to controlling area, we'll try to complete it. We have Today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, I'll see to complete this. And again, I'm reiterating, if anyone wants to attend the basic accounting, financial accounting session, that will be there on Sunday, 2:30 p.m. If anyone are interested, let me ping me in the group. I'll share the class link. And tomorrow onwards, again, the class link has been changed. Okay, and I have shared in the group. Is that okay?
I got it here.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.